evening to nobody. Good evening. Good evening. Angry's waiting for his cup of tea. I'm just going to put this fan on. Probably should have moved the fan first.
I don't think I'll get a cup of tea this evening.
Do not.
I did ask nicely if I could have a cup of tea this evening.
I don't think you're going to get one either.
No.
I wouldn't get you one after the abuse.
Oh, you're muted on one of these stupid streaming channels.
Hey?
You weren't muted.
Oh, okay. At least we know the audio's working then, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I did have to go all the way back out the house to go and fetch a parcel from next door that got delivered to the wrong address.
I wonder if there's a way I can turn this stupid Stream Elements message off. YouTube. Oh dear. Is there some sort of stupid timer or anything? Like, I don't understand why it needs to go. Just to let you know, the chat bot is in your thing. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. There's no need for it.
What time are you working tomorrow, Zoe? What time are you working tomorrow? What time are you working tomorrow? Okay. Because of course they've told me with zero notice that they might be delivering a parcel tomorrow from one of my frames that come in.
Oh, parcels. Exciting things.
No chance. It's supposed to be 8:40 to 12:40. Whatever. They need to give me better details of when this shit's coming. They won't message me till tomorrow unless I'm monitoring it. It's fucking stupid. Fucking so bad, FedEx is. I really don't like them, but if people use them, I'll just take the chance if one of the neighbours gets it.
Oh, you know why FedEx will message you to say that your parcel's coming tomorrow? Because they received it today.
Well, they knew about it 2 days ago.
Yeah, but they can't schedule it until they picked it up, can they? It's that age-old problem.
Well, yeah, but they haven't notified me today that they've collected it.
Oh right, yeah,
I had to go on the tracking number off the email from the seller. Like DPD will keep you updated with that kind of stuff if their jobs are raised correctly, which is better. At least I've got an idea. If I hadn't checked, I want to know. It's like they've messaged me literally 10 minutes before they're going to turn up. I'm like, what the fucking use is that, mate? You need to tell me the date. So I get it. They've only had it today. They need to tell me. We've had it today. We expect it to come tomorrow, so I can actually make a plan before 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm going to walk out the fucking door.
Yes.
You know.
That makes sense.
It's fine. Either one of the neighbours will grab it for us, or yeah. Right. So we can go to Casper for 130.
Oh, where are you then at the moment?
I'm in Cheyenne with you.
Oh, it shows you in Prick.
Well, you're wrong, you prick.
It says Prick Dragon Rider on it to me.
It says Price.
Prick Dragon Rider? Oh, no,
all right there, Tommy.
Prick Dragon Rider.
All right, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy would like that one, to be fair.
I'm calling you Tommy, but never mind. So we can do 131 per mile up to Casper. It's only 175 miles, pays 23 grand. Nice quick starter for the night.
Go on then. I don't know where Casper is, but we'll do it.
Like
presuming you actually arrived in Cheyenne.
It's Wyoming, so one across, one up. No, one city across and one up in Wyoming.
Oh, fucking hell, it's right there. Yes, I see.
Yes, it's not far, but it's
literally up the road.
Money. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money. Right.
A lot of fucking money.
Our pickup is the Rail Express.
Hang on.
Actually, I'll do the stream for you so you can see my screen to make life easier for you if you want. However, it is the rail export to the south of this town, just above the borderline for the state. It's really not far. There's no other rail export, so we should.
thing at a time. I'm only human.
Well, I'm disappointed. I thought you were Martian.
I noticed my little icons weren't working.
What, for Truckee?
No, the other one. I haven't even thought about Truckee. Truckee does seem to be loaded at the moment, so we could be on to a win for as far as Truckee goes for a change.
Shh. You said its name. It's going to break now.
Yeah, I was going to say that's scammed it, hasn't it? Right, I was going to where? Sorry.
The rail export just south of town, near the border for the state below. Yeah.
Yeah.
I challenge
that one there, just next to the sell goods place.
Yeah. I want you to see if you can knock over wheelie bins that are in the street.
Is that because they're really hard?
No, they do fucking damage. So you can push them, but they will do damage when you start building up speed. But they slide down the road. You can fucking push them into each other. So if you go slow, they don't cause you any damage. But yeah, they so if you just gently push up against them, you can push them down the road. And then you build up speed, and then release them into other ones. I've knocked one over. I got one into somebody's drive. That's awesome.
So when you've got loads of money and you can afford all the truck repairs, you can do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, apparently I've done an additional percentage of damage. Oh well. I've got more money than me at the minute. I've only got 109,000. I've still not managed to have $1 million in the bank at once. Not made that threshold yet.
I think I killed that one. Yep, I launched it.
Nice. Oh, you got bull bars, you'll be fine. It should cause
no, they
damage
don't.
from bull bar.
Well, it should, but you know, it still causes damage.
They don't do shit.
Don't do shit at all, mate.
Don't ram them, but if you gently start pushing them, you shouldn't do too much damage, and you can put them down.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic here.
Maybe. I didn't see it. I see you had a picnic. Did you enjoy it? Being the error of your ways. You are the error.
Problem in chair, not in computer.
Exactly. Or also known as Pepka. Problem is this between keyboard and chair. Ooh, I'm enjoying the very tight butterfly. Sorry, butterfly. Yeah.
I used to work. We used to have a pep staff instead.
Pepsa. Problem is this with staff.
No problem exists between touchscreen and floor. Oh, screen and floor. Because we supported tills, didn't we? So this problem exists between screen and floor.
Fair.
Obviously, there's no keyboard and no chair. Big up the front ultra shift. And shout out to the magnificent air brakes. Oh, is that Nitrons?
The Martin.
Hello, Nitrons.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Just.
Are you going to come play trucks with us? We can come back over to the base state.
Dark side.
I can do, yes. I was intending to.
I'll probably have to finish this. I'll let you explain, Angry. Please continue.
Yeah, we just grabbed a mission, but it's literally 175 miles and like 130 a mile. It's on the convoy ad, so it won't take us long anyway.
That's okay. I'm not in a rush to jump on anyway.
Oh, almost mad skills. I tried to handbrake it.
No.
It started sliding. It started sliding quite good and then stopped sliding how I wanted it to. That was very disappointing. Oh, so it's the big one.
It is. I'm gonna make this interesting. There's instead of going straight over, I'm gonna make it a little further. We got to go through Laramie. There's 2 photo opportunities on the way. And yeah, there's 2 photo opportunities on the way, so I'm gonna go that route. So instead of going up to straight up to Casper, go left first big intersection, the cloverleaf one that we just went through, and then you can go across and up past Laramie.
Well, I'll just follow you, shall I, if we're going for convoying tonight?
Yeah, I can do. It adds 20 miles, so the extra time is negligible, and we get a couple of photos.
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't know if you about you, I assume you'll have. If you've not got them already, you'll have the photo ops. If you have, well, fair enough, you have.
I wonder if there's some sort of
turn around.
Setting I can amend. On, I wonder if I'm going to amend a setting on OBS to make the trucky work properly, because it does seem to be when OBS is running. Although it's not on the screen, which is more entertaining. Yeah, it's just gone sticky again.
It's got to be something to do with the overlays with OBS. Has OBS got overlays? Or the interactive overlay,
sort of.
maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, because
I will park here and I will have a look.
I've never really had a problem with it, with the
No.
trucky. Other than it like going off the bottom of the screen for a pixel thingy, which they seem to have done something about. Never had an issue with it just not responding once it's up and running. And I know your system's not the same as mine, but OBS is a big difference between ours, isn't it? I don't run that stuff.
See if that works any better. Oh, looks like it's flashing properly.
Could be reducing the refresh rate of it for some reason. I actually have a problem.
I think he was like some like editing out the overlay. To be fair, you've gone.
Yeah,
Where have you gone? Oh, you're there.
Just round the corner. It's fine. Yeah, I had a problem yesterday with the hardware info. For some reason, it decided to start reading one of the Corsair sensors. So every second, when it was pulsing the when it was pulsing the hardware from Corsair, the lights would stop momentarily, and it's like really disconcerting. So I don't need it to report on those. Corsair does it, and I don't need it. It's not. I don't monitor normal fan speeds. I only monitor the GPU fan speeds and the water pump and the water pump's fan speed, because that's run off the motherboard. Because you have to run it off the motherboard. So I don't really care if what the Corsair fans are doing. They've got a nice little profile. I can tell from the temperatures if they're actually running properly and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suppose if I wanted a bigger panel, then maybe it'd be useful to have all those extra fan speeds and stuff. But I've got fucking 10 fans in there. I don't need 10 fan speeds or 10%.
Fucking hell! I thought I had too many fans.
Yeah, I've got 10 fans, 3 on my radiator, 6 intakes, exhaust. That's not including the 3 on the graphics card.
Jeez.
And of course you're my biggest fan.
Oh, I don't know about that. My biggest fan at the moment is that one in the window. I need to sort out the Amazon one that I ordered. That then there was a problem dispatching it, and now they said the parcel might be lost, and I can request a refund or order a second one.
Okay. Order a second one and get 2.
Well, I thought I'd give them a few days, you know, to justify. Like normally it's like the next day delivery, isn't it? So.
Yeah, give it a couple of days before you start going around going, isn't that come?
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yeah, left.
Yeah,
it's Diverging Diamond thing's a bit confused, and I don't have these in this country.
Yeah, I don't know what makes you go on the opposite side of the road. It's just traffic calming or some shit like that. It's random.
No, it's actually it's supposed to be really efficient because it puts you on the correct side of the road for the turning, so it splits the traffic really efficiently. It's like if you're gonna put traffic lights in, you might as well do that because it separates, keeps the traffic separated. It's supposed to be really good. It's like they're weird to get used to, but they're supposed to be like really efficient and much safer than normal intersection. If you're going down that loop.
Yeah. This is where I'm going to go the separate place via Laramie. It adds 20 miles, but it gets us photo ops.
Mr. Trucking Convoy, constantly out of sight.
Nowhere near it. I'm sorry, you're going around a corkscrew bend, of course I'm out of bloody sight.
You was asked so when you was going around the corkscrew bend, it's only because I looked at the map and I just about saw your name off the edge of it.
I did tell you before we left.
You told me we were going a different route and I said, okay, I will follow you, and then you disappeared.
No, I said we're going to go right at the corkscrew.
Oh, I missed that bit.
At the butterfly junction. Yeah. Okay.
Missed that bit, so I was probably thinking about something else. There's only so much I can mentally cope with after being at work. And before 5 beers.
I need to do something, no offence, but all I can see, every time I look right into Discord, all I can see is Tommy's face and his dog on his head. Because that's the channel it's been left on.
Well, you may as well print that off and put it in a poster on the wall there, yeah?
No.
I think you can just turn the screen off and save electricity.
Oh, I'm making Zoe doing that, a fun job the weekend. You know, the shelf behind my desk.
Yeah.
So most of it's kind of full and it's not changed in 10 years what's on there. And if you notice, there's like, I could hide it up by 20 centimetres and still fit everything on. So, because I want to put another one of those cases behind my desk,
Yeah.
if I hire the shelf up 20 centimetres, the one I've ordered will fit on the wall, but it's below the height of the chair, or above the height of the chair. So I don't have to worry about rolling the chair back into it, and it's only like 6 centimetres deep off the wall, so I shouldn't be hitting my head off it. But it just means moving the shelf up. But then Zoe's happy because she won't hit her head on the shelf anymore. You don't have to follow me, but I'm going through this slip road to mark it off because I haven't done it before, but I've done the main road.
Oh, I don't think I've done the main road, so...
That's fine. Obviously I don't know...
I'm stuck behind all the traffic anyway.
Has your map changed now?
Sort of, but I don't know if it's sending me the right way or not.
I would imagine. Oh no, there's a truck.
It is taking me past the cameras.
You jocking jocker. He turned right into my lane. But he's perfectly entitled to do, but he's a jockey jocker because he caused me problems. Have I fell behind?
I think I've got a bug or something.
Hot software bug or actual insect bug? Oh shit, you're not looking at the screen. Oh god, there is going to be an accident.
I saved it.
I don't know there was going to be an accident. Oh, there's roadworks coming up. Jump those. Come on, while you've got your dick in your hand, so to speak.
Got me dick in my hand.
Well, you put the well, I was a bit concerned. You put the controller of what looked appeared to be your lap, and if you'd have had an accident, that pad would have been vibrating to fuck. So, you know, maybe you were having fun down there. Maybe you intended to.
I balanced it on my leg. If I'd have had an accident, the pad would have probably launched itself across the room, and then I'd have been angry.
Shouldn't
Let's be honest.
Insane. And you could have made the face. And you crashed.
I was trying to keep it accessible in case I could grab it before I crashed. Yes, I had an itching in my left eye, and then I messed with my left eye, and then there was an itching in my right eye.
It's an itchy kind of guy, aren't you? Does that mean
It could have been one of those floaty, fluffy things that keep blowing in the window.
Oh yeah, I keep getting those. Are you itchy or scratchy?
Oh, I don't know. Fight.
Itchy and scratchy show.
We're going to take a picture of the burger shop.
I don't know.
You know you got no password on your convoy?
Yeah, it's just set to Steam friends.
No, okay. Just checking because it didn't ask me for a password.
Does that mean my ad?
No, something knows now.
Friend. Ad has a friend.
Friend.
Convoy friend. A truck simulating friend. Oh, friend. Adam has a friend.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Where are you two driving to? areas?
Wyoming. So we will come and meet you. I think is the answer.
Where's Wyoming? Okay.
Like, one of the other states. So we'll come
All
and
up the
meet you
top.
wherever you're going to be. We are 8 minutes from completion of the mission, give or take, plus parking. Make it 10.
Okay.
Plus,
Stop.
plus parking, plus photographs.
So maybe 10. And then we can fast travel to wherever you are or will be in 10 minutes.
I think it is one of them white things blowing around. Just seen it go past again. I think every time I get near it, it must like release it, and then it goes off again.
I believe it's the church on the right we're going to be taking a photo of. How did you go around the corner?
Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Yes, so hopefully you won't be rear-ending me at the same time. Pull further forward than my truck if you'd be so kind. I can get you in the shot then. Or have you already stopped? Oh, nice. Can't really get the tower properly. Hang on, let's get the. Yeah, I like that one. Cool. Thank you. Do you want me to wait here while you take a photo?
Oh, you might as well, aren't you? Be
Mhm.
awkward if you didn't. No rule of thirds use. I might even cut the top of the tower off. Oh, there we go. Tally ho.
Would we go? Watch the bikes in the rack to your right. See me rolling in town.
I hating. I see you rolling. You're angry.
I haven't stopped at the stop sign. No, I'm rolling. They angry. I went straight from the stop sign. Now the cops they looking and want me under their arrested banner. Ah, that's not good. I can't do it. Oh, I'm not good. I can't do that anymore. I keep having moments where that thing inside my head's brain can't think of those things that say things, words. No, I'm not
Yep.
alright.
It's dementia.
I thought that earlier. Early onset dementia. I'm only 40. I've had problems for years. Sometimes I know what I want to say. I just can't remember the bloody words sometimes.
It's because you're too desperate to get it out. That's why. You need to calm down and relax. You need to think. You need to be at one with your inner Keir Starmer.
Fuck that shit.
You need to be boring, well pronounced, and completely out of touch with anything that's going on around you.
I want to have zero to do with any politicians. What a bunch of lying cunts.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I'm running for reform. I did actually sort of half consider it at one point. Like, what does this involve? Do a fact-finding mission.
Too much fucking work. Say goodbye to video games and jerking off.
I want to see you
No.
at your work show.
Not the jerking off
And-
part. It is a lot of
Till
effort.
you
No.
become
well.
elected, you need to keep you with a job.
Oh, give me the job anyway. Oh, once I'm elected, then I'll get my pay rise, so I suppose.
Well, yeah, but you need to get elected for that to happen. And if you don't get
Yeah.
elected, you're just fucking some dickhead with no job who's give it up because.
I bet
what you
people
did-
might like me because, like, I'm not privileged and I live in a one-bedroom house and stream video games at night.
What's your core demographic with that? Tommy.
Are they? Yeah.
You
Well,
might
not
get
you,
Tommy's
obviously.
vote.
Not you,
Not me,
obviously, because
no.
I'm a lying bastard.
What politicians are. They always say what they think that people want to hear, and 9 times out of 10 they just do what they fucking want afterwards anyway.
That's why I wouldn't make a very good politician. I can't be bothered to do the mental gymnastics to figure out what people want to hear.
Can't keep his fucking lies straight. Oh, nice, they're building wind turbines, and there's a massive crane.
Oh, use the correct
Please don't-
terminology. Give yourself a
Yeah.
shiny.
Please don't jizz in your pants because of the giant crane and the turbines.
I was trying to explain to my dad the other day why we can't run on green energy, and he wasn't going into his thick skull. He obviously watches the BBC.
You can't run entirely on it. I don't think we should not try.
No, you can't. They don't produce a sine wave. You need they're all basically run through inverters that copy the grid sine wave kind of really badly.
Oh, well,
It's like you drawing a nice picture and me making a copy of it. That's how bad it is.
It's
the
can't be that bad if people are using their own windmills and their own solar panels.
Yeah, it's different if you're charging a battery. That's the thing. Like they essentially all turbines produce AC, but on a very irregular sine wave that you can't control because obviously the wind goes up and down.
Yeah, that's right.
Solar makes DC, which then has to be inverted to AC. And if you're feeding it into a grid, it then has to match the grid.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, the grid falls over. Which is essentially what happened in Europe the other week. The reason why the entirety of Europe didn't go off is because France cut Spain off before it took their network down.
Someone fucked stuff.
No, there was they were blaming it on some sort of magnetic changes or some bullshit like that, but
What, in the
it's
atmosphere?
just like if I mean it could technically be down to that because that's pretty much how the weather works.
Well, don't forget.
But essentially, if the clouds come over and the wind drops at the same time, you lose your solar and your wind.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's the
And
only
if you've got
solution,
nothing
but I
to if you've got nothing to interject and balance the grid back out, then you lose the
100%
grid.
It should not. I completely agree. It should not be solely reliant on solar, wind, all that kind of shit, or hydro, anything else. I think you need a good. And yes, there's some change in the wavelengths and whatever else.
See, hydro's
mix.
actually like reasonably reliable because you can control the flow of water, and the same as with an old-fashioned. Same as with an old-fashioned power station, you've got a big fucking what's it called? Word. Oh no, I'm having your problems. It's contagious.
Yeah, it's fine.
Flywheel.
Ultimately, yeah, but I think there is a place for wind.
There's a place for renewables, but
not solely.
It should be a nice to have, not let's try and run on it.
Just like I think there was a place for hybrids rather than all just going straight electric and making the fuel we have go further and use less of it to go where we need to go, and then still keep some of those lovely monster V8s and V10s just for the odd special cars.
The thing is, they were going to keep the ruling class was going to be allowed to still have those. It's just us that wasn't. It's just us that isn't. They've ruled now that supercars can carry on making big engines if they want.
Yeah, if you've got the money, it doesn't have to be a ruling class to have money. Plenty of people can make money. You could hit it big on YouTube. You wouldn't be the ruling class, but you'd have the money to buy a supercar.
I would. And nowhere to fill the fucking thing up.
Well, yeah. Definitely should be.
See, that'll be the next thing because only very rare people then had a car that ran on essentially fossil fuels. There would be no petrol stations, so you'd have to be elite enough to have a petrol delivery to your property.
Which is why everyone should just have fucking hybrids with little electric motors that recover some of the energy, and you can do pottering around town on just the electric one, so that nobody gets the harmful petrol fumes.
I mean,
and then when you want to do a proper distance, or you're running out of electric, you can use your motor to push the engine and then recharge your battery.
Yeah, hybrids by nature are inefficient though.
They're still more efficient. It's still better than just using.
It's just carbon offsetting. That's all a hybrid and electric car is for, is carbon offsetting.
Well, yeah, but it's going to make your non-renewables, your crude oil.
Like if you've got an electric car and solar panels and you can charge your car off them, then fair play. Problem is most people tend to charge the cars like when it's not sun daytime.
Well, yeah, because they need to be out.
Because they need to use them in the day. Exactly.
It's
like, oh, you can put solar in, you can charge your car for free. I'm like, yeah, if I stay at home, or in my current circumstances, maybe.
It'd be perfect for you, wouldn't it? You don't fucking go anywhere in the day. That's
My
where,
current
and that's where the
circumstances,
battery
it'd be fine.
technology needs to come in. They need to have the decent battery technology so they can store it, what they generate in the day, and you
Yeah.
you can use it overnight to charge your car.
Yeah,
and
but then I've got
run
to
your
find
shift.
another 10 grand for the batteries. Every 5 years when they stop working.
Well, it probably won't be that bad. When they make
Well,
it
I
better
mean,
in years.
how long does your normal mobile phone normally last? 4 to 5 years is a stretch.
Yeah,
With
but
everyday
get
use.
costs down, and they'll get better with time. They really will.
They will, but it's just not the answer, really, is it? It's a short-minded. It's a short-minded solution.
Well, the only real solution is to go back and live in fucking caves and hunt animals with spears.
I mean, the
Oh no,
The-
sorry,
the
we
long-
would offend the lefty loonies then, weren't we?
the long-term solution to start with is nuclear, and then once we've got nuclear power plants, they don't even have to be big anymore. You can have multiple small ones, which would actually be better for the grid.
As I said, as part of a varied energy supply system, then absolutely
Yep.
nuclear have a place within that.
Like
Maybe
if you
not in
could-
places like Japan that are prone to tsunamis and fucking earthquakes. Maybe try and find a a less risky part of the world.
I've got to park in the same gap.
You're putting your massive tube in my hole.
If you
I
want,
don't agree to that.
at a cost.
Damn right, it'll cost you to put your tube in my hole. £1 million a second. You better finish
I think
fast.
you're delusional. You're not even a 2.
I don't care. It's still how much it's going to cost.
Oh, they do say every man's got his price.
Exactly.
We
Okay,
found out
for
what
£1 million
yours is.
So you're saying you wouldn't let someone for £1 million a second?
I'll think about it for that much, I suppose. Yeah.
Who says you have to enjoy it and it has to be the kind of pleasure that you enjoy? Fucking hell. Just suck it up for a fucking £1 million a second. No one would pay £1 million. To be fair, yes, you would probably need to be a 10 to any chance of having someone pay £1 million a second. But that's not whether someone would pay it or not. That would be my price.
Yeah, it's like I don't care about about whether you pay it. It's the principle of I'm charging this much.
Oh no, you have to pay it. But that's how much I would. That's how much it would. That's what I would accept it at. Whether anyone thinks it's worth it is a completely different matter. And in fact, I'm sure they wouldn't.
Oh, I've got a late
What's-
penalty. I was waiting for you.
Jesus Christ! How late were you? 8 minutes.
8 minutes. That must have been your parking.
I wasn't even that slow.
It's the detour as well, isn't it?
A little bit, but it shouldn't have cost us that much. Right. So, is the Martin here? Do we know where the Martin is?
It looks like he's in New
I'm
Mexico.
currently in Holborn.
In where?
I'm in
Where?
Arizona. Actually. In Arizona.
Holborn.
Oh.
I see you between
I can-
Holborn. I see.
Oh,
I can always.
it's showing us in
fast
Gallup for me.
It is between Holborn and Gallup. Yeah.
Where the fuck's Holborn?
We're gonna have to go to Gallup and move across that because Holborn is in Arizona, but we can't fast travel to it down because there's no fast travel. There's no service. The city has no service.
Oh, okay.
We
I
can
have
go
no idea
Gallipad.
where you're talking
And
about.
to be fair, you've just gone
Where's
over
Gallup?
Holborn. Right, see the middle of Martin's name where the T is. That's Gallup.
That's Gallup,
So-
yeah.
You can go to Gallup and then head east to meet Martin.
Right.
Or is there a better place for a job to go to that we could all just?
No, it's
Also-
fine. We'll come to you and we'll
Well,
figure
no, I
it
mean,
out.
'cause if
We
there's
just-
a job like over by yours,
Well, you can't
this-
come over by us, though, can you? Because
I can transfer. I can do to Jackpot.
you could.
Where's
It's
Jackpot?
fine.
Right up the top by
I don't think you
Idaho.
can transfer to Jackpot. I don't think I don't think Jackpot's serviced. It's
Either
40
way.
miles for me. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Oh, have you gone there, have you?
I just
gone
meant
to
if there was
Gallup.
like an expensive job, we could have took the expensive job.
Yeah, we can
Speaking
always
of
go
taking
somewhere.
things, I'm going to take my
Yeah,
jumper
but then you're
off.
going to fast travel again.
It's fine.
Oh. There's one
Maybe not
moment
worried.
of peace.
I'm not worried about a little bit of fast travelling. I've hit a point where it's irrelevant.
Oh.
But it is technically it isn't because I don't own every garage I can in the game with every slot filled with a truck and a driver.
Was that you on every garage in the game?
I don't. No, I've only got 140 trucks and drivers. I worked out the other day. I'm probably
Right, where are we going?
almost. You need to go to Gallup and then head east to where Martin is, and we can pick some up from.
East
from
is
there.
right.
West, then I don't fucking care.
No wonder. No
Maybe I'm
wonder
just
I
trying to
was
get
so
rid of you.
confused earlier.
Maybe I'm just trying to get rid of you.
Is it worth going to Martin? Have we got a job from there?
I said that's what I mean. There isn't a job from me though.
There'll be a job there. There'll be something.
The best one I've got is 67 to Elco.
I've got an hydrogenous ammonia from chemist to chemist.
Can't do
Super
Gallup.
fast delivery.
That's from Gallup, Ad. We can't go from Gallup.
Aren't we in Gallup?
We are, but Martin isn't.
but I
It's
can't
over
go
the
to Gallup.
border in New Mexico. So we've got to head.
We're in New
west.
Mexico.
We are because it's the closest fast travel point to where Martin is, and Martin's in Arizona. So we need to head west into Arizona because you can't fast travel.
Oh
to
yeah,
Hawaii.
there's the borderline. I'll see now. Yes.
Yes.
So
You'd
I'm
be
probably
in
not
Arizona,
far from the border, to be fair.
You are not. You are very close, which is why I said we can fast travel to Gallup, and it's not really a problem. We'll just plough down the road at 100 miles an hour. Philip N's going to earn me enough to pay for my fast travel trip, so I'm happy. Cost me nothing.
Fucking car drove into me.
Oh, I nearly crashed my truck. Having to slam the brakes on, that would have made it very expensive.
I will say here, because there's no point in me moving.
No, till we all get together, is there?
Yeah, if you haven't got a job.
Unless you can find, unless you know where that job's gone. Coming from you,
Apparently, I found a road.
Oh, well done.
I don't know, it depends what time. What jobs have you two got?
I'll have a look. We need to be careful.
I've
with
got a
the
93 a mile.
Oh, that's good for me. I'll take that. I'll do a 93 a mile.
It's only 623 miles though.
That's fine. That's
Try
probably the
this
whole
again.
session. That'll be the whole session then. So that's probably going to take like 45 minutes, an hour. So that feels like most of the session.
59,000, unless you two have got a bigger one.
I've got a big one, Martin.
Oh no, that's from Bakersfield. Ignore me.
Ah.
That's not where I am. The best I've got is 67 from Holbrook,
Okay. I'll have a look what we've got from Holbrook. We just have to make sure it's inside.
which is where I am.
We also need to be careful of the heavy goods pack ad. Mine hasn't got the heavy goods.
We'll have to get Martin to pick the jobs then.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
safe
we'll just do
method.
your one, Martin. I think that probably seems the easiest thing just to do your job, Martin.
67 it is a mile.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
But it's
What
like
about
892 miles.
Nice. Where's that? To Red California.
Up
That's
to
the-
Elko.
That's the awkward question. Is there a better fuel station where you are?
You will drive past one, yes. I'll be in need of one shortly. We can always grab one on the way. So where's this job to pick up, Martin?
Where I am now. Where we
Oh,
are
you
now.
literally are. Okay.
Yeah, it's the harvester behind me.
The harvester.
Yeah,
You're going for dinner.
I've got nothing from here that takes us to the three base states. It only takes us to states we can't go to. So. Yeah, just do that one. Do you want to do that one? And I'll,
Oh, that one, or there's a 47, which is 16,000, which is 332 miles.
that would give us the option to do a second mission that might be better value. Oh, what the fuck, Ad? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Touch the brakes.
Just you see the stream, Martin? Where he's ended up. Does that do any damage? Or did you get away with that, you jammy bastard?
Hang on, let me put the drift locks on. I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm definitely in trouble. Now I've done some damage.
Should we do the shorter one, Martin? And then we can pick something else further on rather than having just one mission for the night.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, good for me.
16. You said 16,000. It's 47 a mile. Just only a little bit less.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I took the job.
Oh, I made it back up.
The
Oh,
question is now, can we tweak the settings of the job to make it worth even more? No. There's two options, a 2-wheel fuel tank, a small 2-wheel fuel tank, and a large 4-wheel fuel tank. And it's already selected on the large one, so I imagine that's the best it's going to be. Is this a rapid
yes,
delivery
apparently
time?
I was tanking it much more than I thought I was when I hit the brakes.
Pass.
So it's estimating I'm going to get there at 10 to 9 on the Wednesday, and it's not due till 2 in the afternoon on the Thursday. So it's like 18 hours worth of give time. I think we're okay. We're going to Phoenix Freight. I think that's the airport one. You might have to reverse it onto an aeroplane.
Exciting.
I hope it's that one. I'll be you have every right to be disappointed if I'm wrong. But I did that one and it actually got to reverse onto an aeroplane. Fucking awesome. Yes, I believe that is one of the airlines. I think that might be the one. Fingers crossed. The one that forced us to. Hopefully it's the one that gets us to put on the airplane. I don't know if it will be. It's not a guarantee either. I did another one to there later and it didn't let me reverse onto there. Are you ghosted, Martin, or are you just blocking the entrance for it?
We're blocking the entrance. When he comes, I'll move.
I think he's just turned
Are you here?
up. He is, yeah.
I was beeping all the way down the road.
Right, if you want to go to bed, there's a garage just outside town towards the west, so it's not far after the pickup. We can stop there if you need beddies. You need beddy buys.
Something about bedtimes.
Yeah, so as you head out east, there is a place to sleep.
Oh, I can hear Pondy.
So that's not
It's craving attention.
Oh,
It's
some
getting
dickhead might not
attention.
have some dickhead might not have had his lights on.
I did think that earlier, but I wasn't going to
That
correct
was
you.
me. That was me.
Martin always has his lights on. They might be the flashing amber ones, but they're always on.
Get my beacons on. No, I'm not in the mood.
I meant his hazards.
Because he's hazardous.
Martin
just
always,
like me.
Martin always has his hazards on. Yes, I need that bed.
Being the guy in that dump truck thought Martin was hazardous then. He snuck out.
Jeez.
To be fair, I've not done much better when I turned the corner.
Very tight turning, but
It was, to be fair. I think technically you're supposed to put your hazards on, go on top of the side of the road and wait for some fucker to let you go. But the AI here is too dumb for that. Because that's how the...
Yes, usually, no, they wouldn't normally put the hazards on. They'd usually just indicate and pick the position.
So the game...
And hope other drivers around are smart enough to realise what's going on.
I know that from real life. In the game, I'm sure I read somewhere that you pop your hazards on and traffic should give way to you. But I've never seen it
do that, no.
No. The only
I
time
put my hazards on, they crash into me, I'm like, I was stationary.
The only time I've ever seen them give way is when you're doing one of those heavy hauler missions and the cops have stopped them.
Yeah. And even then, they come down the side of you and cut you up.
I've
had one of them. It come past me and got in between me and the police car. I'm sure it fouled me for it.
Yeah, I had one where it fouled me for the when I was taking a turn. It turns out the escort car behind half fell down a hole and damaged itself. And he goes, "You've damaged the trailing escort." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So the last time when I turned the camera fully around so I could see it, And yeah, lo and behold, I took a slightly wider angle, thankfully. Lo and behold, the front left of the car, as it turned left, dipped down and popped back up. So I think, because I was taking a tighter line, which was fine because I wasn't hitting anything, when that followed my tighter line, it must have fell down the hole that it only just skirted the second time, or third time. It's
Oh,
like,
that's
you
nuts.
fucking asshat. It's like, it says, you've damaged the support vehicle. I'm like, okay,
I
I know
haven't
I've
touched
rear-ended
it.
the
I don't
police
even
car.
know where the support vehicle... Oh, maybe that when I killed the support vehicle that one time, it actually had nothing to do with me then.
Could have been. I have rear-ended the police car. They have just randomly stopped, and I've been looking away at the other screen because like we're doing 30 miles an hour because the police car's in front of me, and it's just
Yeah.
stopped. And I've just gone, look back, gone, oh shit, hit the brakes with all the weight on the back of the trailer because obviously it's one of those kind of jobs. I just ploughed through this cop car, and it comes up, you have failed. Pay 15 grand penalty fee to cancel the job, or you can reload an earlier save. Guess which one I did.
Have you noticed there's a D off the side of the road there?
I did notice there was a dick
It
off
was,
the side
it,
of
was
the road.
it was a B, wasn't it? Not a D. Oh well. I realised.
It could have been a P.
I was hoping it looked like a D. I realised it actually looks more like a B than a D. It's the wrong way around. That's
No.
disappointing.
If you look at it from the south, it's a P. So if you invert it and if you turn the map the other way around, it would be a D.
If you did a lot of mental gymnastics.
No. You have to rotate the map 180. That is a P right now. Just popping into the sleep.
You know what?
On the
I
map,
can't try and work it out.
From looking as north being the top on the map is 100% a P. Which means if you 180 it, rotate the map round, it will become a D. It is the D. Well done. You've got yourself the D. Now the question is that a dick or tenacious D? And I'll leave it up to you to decide which one you prefer.
I don't know anymore.
Would you rather have a dick in your ass or listen to tenacious D?
In the words of the great Bashment Big E Thompson, struggle are real. Oh, this isn't no entry.
See if that stops me.
Oh, I've already committed.
Going to grab a cup of Joe.
I'm filling up diesel to maximise my driving time.
I can't be arsed. I've got fucking 7/8 of the fucking stuff. I'm good. No, don't pull out on me truck even though you have right of way because the light's going for you.
I'm not good, but that's my point. It's like I'd rather fill up now and then go to sleep than sleep and then waste 20 minutes, first 2 hours of my day filling up.
Nah, you don't need to fill up. Right, how far you got left, Martin? Because we had to make a big stop.
140 mile.
What?
Yeah.
How have I got 270?
Oh, I found a detour. I took a shortcut. I went on Google and found a quicker shortcut.
No, Martin's done an angry.
You're not that far ahead on the map.
I know. 220 miles.
Oh, he took this up. Fair enough. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I'd just been to sleep. Yawning that
Yeah,
much.
you're already on it.
Excuse me. Any suggestions where I should take Zoe down Mesa Canessa for a meal tomorrow?
I don't know, I'll go there. Oh well.
She's got a blood test and she's got to have a blood taken
Go where?
down there. So Zoe's got to go to Mary Hill for a blood test and we're going to go for a meal afterwards. So suggestions on where I can take her.
It's not a lot
McDonald's.
there. Take it to Five Guys.
I'd feel inadequate if we went to Five Guys. Then probably. It's just like having Five Guys in the mouth.
You could take her to the food court and she can have whatever she wants.
I was hoping so.
Where's Nando's?
Yeah, is there a better Italian still at the top?
No. There's never been a better telly than Maria.
Oh, it's Frankie and Benny's, isn't it?
It's
It's
Frankie.
Frankie
Oh,
Benny's,
yeah.
yeah.
The one that plays in night
Where's
music all the
Pizza?
time.
Pizza
Yeah.
buffet.
It'd be it'd be 5:10 when blood's being drawn, so it might be too late for buffet. Well, that's fine. Yeah.
Can't go before because then that bloods will be on.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I don't really want to do fast
Probably
food.
need to go after because the bloods will be low.
Bloods will be gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pizza Hut, maybe Frankie and Benny's. There's not much else choice, is there really? I'm not saying I want fancy.
There was a pizza place on the edge of the food court, but I
There
don't know
is
if that's
the,
still there. Pizza Express place.
Here's the all-you-can-eat buffet.
It's on a diet, Martin. Give him a break.
Zoe.
Yeah,
Where's that? No, is that in the? That used to be.
it's by where TK Maxx used to be.
Oh, okay. Oh, TK Maxx is gone.
Oh, that buffet thing there.
Yeah.
Above
Bel Air
above
or
McDonald's.
something, or-
Upstairs from McDonald's,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I should have probably
okay,
said above McDonald's, yeah.
That's new. I've not been down there in a long time.
The other one is Wagamama's. If you like Wagamama's.
No, I'm not. I've been a couple of times with work, but it's expensive for what you get. I'm not a massive.
It is expensive.
And what I don't want, I'm not necessarily being. I don't mind spending money, but I want.
Yeah, the other place is the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Zoe won't like it in there.
Has they got milkshakes?
It's got really loud, lots of noise.
Yeah.
Let's just take your ears out, yeah, maybe.
I was going to say she could turn her ears off, yeah.
I didn't like it much when I went in there. It was too noisy.
The other one is Wingstop, if you like chicken. The
Sounds
Wingstop.
That's not a bit takeaway, isn't it? Wings.
It is, but it's a restaurant. All the sides, which is opposite McDonald's.
That's where Disney used to be in it. That one.
Yeah, where Disney used
That's
to
the
be.
one I saw that one the other day,
What? Disney's gone as well.
yeah.
Yeah, Disney's got it.
Hey,
Well,
I really hope
Disney's a nasty woke company, innit?
it doesn't stop it being fucking popular.
It
And
does.
Actually,
When they've spent the last 10 years churning out shit.
I'd go 6 or 7, and actually I think they fired all their diversity hires. But we're gonna have to wait another 4 or 5 years for all their shit to finish churning out.
Well, this is the problem with everything. It's like it's a good like sort of 10 years before everything gets back to normal.
Well, back to and that's the thing though. When these diversity hires came in, you didn't see any of the. Initially, it was like, oh yeah, well these films are still really good. Yeah, because they
Yeah,
had
because they hadn't made any decisions on them yet. Yeah, because they were already in production.
Yeah, and unless it's really,
It's the same
really
as
bad,
as
it's
computer
not
games. It takes 4 to 6 years to release an A+ game or AAA game, whatever you call them.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, sometimes it's
So,
not fucking worth it.
The woke stuff
And you
in
better-
all these games that came out in the last 2 years had to have been put in that long ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I know they take a long time to come out, so so there's a few, but it looks like they've at least starting to realise it's not making them money and it's flopping all their like Star Wars and Marvel's just gone off the boil the last 5 years, and all these 10-year plus people that've been there for 10 plus years.
I'll be honest, I was never particularly into that, but at the same time, at least they were like films that I could put on and not be annoyed by.
Yeah.
Problem is with Marvel films, there's only so much you can do with the same
Storyline.
People like the same people. No, well, people just like the same characters. And then you bring all the new characters, and you get rid of the old ones because they're too
That's
old.
why they started putting them all together, didn't they? So that everybody would go to the cinema
It's
Yeah.
not
at
the
the same
new
time.
characters. What the fuck are you doing? I can't help you, so I'm gonna crash. So. Give me your hand. Zoe's hand's stuck in a claw shape. Where should I put it?
Do you not?
So put it over your bum, and I bet you'll unclaw it then.
Oh, Martin says,
yeah.
so I asked the lads where I should put it. Ad says my nuts, and Martin says on my bum. It's like, that's gonna hurt for me on the
It'll
bum.
unclaw. Yeah, but it'll unclaw. 'cause
Oh,
you don't
but
want
just
to-
think how much money you can make per second.
I do want cheese.
Martin's got the right idea. Think how much money you can make or so per second.
Oh god, yeah. I realised. £1 million a second. She doesn't have
That's
£1 million.
probably slightly more appreciative than some random doing it.
I keep telling her, she owes me £1 million for services rendered. She goes, I haven't got £1 million. You've probably got more money than me. I'm like, maybe. So I let her transfer £1 million debt into kisses. You're supposed to go, oh, that's sweet. Clearly you're too jaded.
No, I'm just not a grandma.
Didn't say what kind of kisses, mate.
No, but I'm still not a grandma.
Or where I want the kiss to be. Mind you, have you ever seen the film?
Kissing your ass better after Anne's been up there.
Have you ever seen? Is it Yes Man with Jim Carrey, where you say yes to everything? And this old lady asked him to do some work.
I think I've seen it. I think I've seen clips of it.
So he has to say, he keeps saying no to everything because he's a boring man, and his son wishes he could only say yes. So now he's giving out all these bank loans and stuff. He's a bank loan guy. Anyway, his
I've seen
elderly
trailers for
neighbour
it.
asks him to do some jobs around the house, and she's like, I can't pay you cash afterwards, but I can give you. So he gets a blowy off the grandma with no teeth in.
Nice.
And it turns out to be the best one he's ever had.
Says a lot about his kid's mother.
Probably based on the. I don't know. No teeth, just gums, no hard, hard bone bits stabbing you in it, maybe.
Well, you'll have to let me know in 20 years, 20, 40 years.
Just knock someone's teeth out.
I don't think they're going to follow up with the aforementioned plan if you do that to them. Somehow.
I was going to make a joke about them being so scared they'll do anything I say at that point, but that would be even more horrible. And obviously I'm joking, so people won't think it's not funny to joke about that. It's like, well, I'm not actually going to do it.
It's funny. It's the sort of thing comedians say on stage. The ones that actually get viewers.
Yeah. And then people try and cancel them because they made it funny.
Yep. The one idiots us in the audience somehow because they agreed to go with a friend.
So I was reading an article yesterday about J.K. Rowling, how she's like a producer on the new Harry Potter stuff, and they have a man of colour playing one of the characters, and he has openly expressed disagreement with some of her beliefs, and she's literally put in a statement that he has his own opinion and he's right to it, and I would not want someone to be out of a job just because they have a difference of opinion on that for me. So even if she did have the power to fire people, which she doesn't in her role, I'm like, that's exactly what you should, fine.
Yep, that's
you
correct
don't agree
attitude.
with that. You don't agree, they don't agree with them. That doesn't mean you should be sacked and fired and not have a job just because you have a difference of opinion and you choose to express that. Fair enough. You can work with someone you don't necessarily agree with everything they believe.
Oh, if you worked with people that you only agreed with, you never get anything done.
Well, exactly. You can't. Ultimately, you're not going to go through the world with someone who's got exactly 100% the same values, beliefs, and opinions as you, because that'd be you.
Yeah,
well,
and then you'd probably be sick of dealing with yourself. You wouldn't be able to get away from yourself then.
Yeah, exactly. So, just if you don't agree with something, there's a time and a place, and work usually isn't the place to express those views, because you don't want to offend someone who gets offended and goes to HR. Oh, you said something.
That's probably why he was comfortable saying it to J.K. Rowling, because she was like, because he knew she wouldn't kick off about it.
Yeah, but even whether that's why she said it or not, that's still the right attitude to have. You can have your opinion, you can have your beliefs and whatever else. It shouldn't stop us collaborating for work purposes, being professional about it.
She is very based, isn't she?
So Zoe, you broke some of the crackers. You need to be punished. No, it's £1 million per broken cracker. So.
Oh, if you don't want them, I'm sure I'll come and get them from you.
They have cheese spread on them. Seriously strong cheese spread on them.
Oh, Martin, can you come and pick me up?
They're going to be broken anyway, aren't they?
I know many cheese.
I'm trying to get free crackers here, Martin.
No, they might have got. Some of them might have got.
Oh.
The best thing to do is you stick with the crackers, a knife, and the tub of spread cheese, and you just put it on the bits of crackers.
That's a clip.
We'll
keep that one for later.
That said, Ad, unfortunately, because I'm trying to be a little bit
Don't miss this one, lads. Don't miss this one.
It is the reduced fat spread, by the way. So
don't miss this one. It's a good one. You'll enjoy it when it comes round.
I'm trying to watch it without crashing here. What happened? Your cab vibrated violently?
I touched the car and it launched over the roof.
Was there a car in front of you?
I was like right up behind it. I literally nudged it. It went straight over the roof.
I couldn't see it.
I was supposed to get off there. Crap.
I had a weird one just where there was nothing in the road but 80.
Oh, the hard air.
Oh god. I just have to replay that after the stream when I can focus on it when I'm not driving in half and half. Because I didn't see it go over the top, so obviously we have to pause it. But I'm assuming you were so close to it you just couldn't see it.
I'll have to figure out how to edit that in slow. No, I was on like I knew it was there, but you're right, I was that close. I like inched up right behind it.
So I couldn't see it at any point during that video. I couldn't see it, and then obviously when you flew it over the top, I must have just looked away because I obviously looking away to.
Yeah, it went over pretty quick. I saw the bottom of it, the top of it, and everything.
There's been an accident, lads.
Oh, there's been to be another one.
I've dropped my cracker on my t-shirt and now I've got fucking cheese on my t-shirt and fingers.
Fucking AI cars. What's this, a funeral procession?
No, this t-shirt's going to wash anyway. Oh, fuck off. Fucking towel's falling on the floor now. And now I'm going to crash my fucking truck because I'm not fucking paying attention. Now I've got, now there's cheese spread on my arm somehow. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sounds exciting over there. I'm glad I don't live there, that's way too much drama. So I live by myself, there's less drama.
Less sensible, mate.
That's fine. Drama's not a good trade-off.
Zoe's not the one making the drama. I am for myself.
In that case, then I suppose it's advice to Zoe, isn't it?
Ultimately, I'd have the same drama if she was here or not. I'd just have to go and make it myself first.
Oh, but they wouldn't be broken, so it might aid the problem.
Actually, to be fair,
might be part of the solution.
The fact that they're broken is actually better because they're the big square ones, which are very hard to put in your mouth when they're
Oh,
big
the Jacobs cream crackers, isn't them ones?
Yeah, they break in your hands. They are, but they break when you try and eat them and you end up with bits in your hands. They're already broken, you can just pick up the bit.
Yeah, maybe you should get to cut them into quarters next time.
Mate, I'm lucky to just get some. I'm lucky that she's fucking made me some. I'm not pushing my fucking luck.
I know, you shouldn't have been eating them at all. You're not supposed to be on a diet.
As I mentioned while you weren't listening, it says the reduced fat spread on them, so it's actually not too bad.
Reduced fat. Fat's fine. It's the calories that's the problem. It's the crackers that's the problem, not the cheese.
I've only got a handful. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the crackers that's the problem, not the cheese. It's like
Very crackers I can hold in my hand.
210.
Quite a lot. That's a big handful.
I was going to say, it depends if they're still in the plastic wrap or not. I can hold a lot more if they're in the plastic wrap.
Just an FYI, Martin, my trailer's about to penetrate your face.
I went to the Tesco earlier.
I don't play there, but you are getting penetrated, so it's up to you if you want to be penetrated or not.
I got home and opened the front door. Then I pressed the button to open the boot, and then the pizzas went down the road.
They rolled down the road.
No, they slid out of the boot and then carried on sliding. I was not best pleased. But I was also thinking at least it wasn't the beers, because that would have been really awkward to catch up with. Oh, I'm going to get a late failure again, aren't I?
We've got fucking 24 hours, it's fine.
I need to go all the way up there past you anyway.
I want to turn around and I want to come out from a different angle. Because I'm trying to come around.
You were doing it just as how I did it.
Yeah, which is fair enough, but it is easier coming from the other side. You've got a
Fuck
more
me.
open entry.
How's that fair?
Mine's still worth 90.
Yeah, I'm sure mine was worth 25 and I've got this fucking little squiggly gap to squeeze it into.
It's all the time, anyway.
Just- It's like this at work as well.
Well, you get paid to listen to it there.
You like it at the gym.
Yeah. I don't get paid enough to listen to his moaning though.
You do, you get paid way more than everybody else. You get paid in affection and sea stars. Oh fuck, there's a really hard fence there.
What are sea stars?
Bullshit.
Outrageous.
Bullshit money.
Oh.
Or at least it's tax-free.
They're not married from the C-suite.
No.
Zoe, Ad says next time you have to cut my Jacob's Crackers ones into quarters for me so I can eat them easily.
Oh, when you make your sandwiches for work, mate, don't forget to cut the crusts off.
Put them into triangles so I don't have to bite.
Yeah, he says also cut my sandwich into little triangles with no crust. It also said you to cut my sandwich into triangles with no crust.
There'd be more soldiers, wouldn't you? You'd cut them into bite-sized soldiers.
Actually, I tend to have just like carrot sticks and stuff, so.
I think it's time for another beer.
I'm gonna get slapped, lads, just so as you know. And it's probably justified. I think it's
Oh,
justified.
it will be justified, yes.
Yeah. You know, I'm just winding up comic value. She's refusing to talk to me now. She's giving me
Why
the
not
silent
you
treatment.
then?
Thank God she's giving me the silent treatment, a bit of peace and quiet. That made her say what, didn't it? And I love you for it. But I'm still gonna wind you up though.
The best silent treatment is she just turns her earring nose off so she can't hear you.
I know some sign language.
No, okay. And I do. I use my one hand.
Oh, he's still missing. He's not come back yet.
Mm.
How long before we have to go and find him? Make sure he's okay.
Well, make sure we haven't fell down the stairs. You know what he's like.
Well, exactly. Probably drunk and fell down the stairs.
Come on, lads. Don't be silly. It's Martin that falls down the stairs and breaks his arse.
I fucking do fall down the stairs. It fucking hurts as well.
Ooh. Have you at least got carpeted stairs to cushion the blow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cupboard at the bottom that causes most of the problem, innit, Martin?
Yeah. I haven't fell downstairs in a while though. I still feel the pain now.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, my tucky's crashed again, look.
Oh. I imagine that if you fell down the stairs, you might impale into a cupboard as well.
I will. That's scary. Scary thought.
I've got a bike. So at the bottom of my one flight of stairs, there's a bike, a broken.
You've got a
bike
shoe
wheel.
rack. Oh no, no.
that's
That's just the wall to it's just the wall to outside, isn't it?
Yeah. No, so at the bottom of the one set of stairs, there is a broken bike wheel and several pieces of timber with nails sticking out of them. And then when I go down the second flight of stairs, there is a bike at the bottom, which I might smack my head off the pedal if I'm unlucky.
At least you could shape timber. With 2 reasons.
It would. But I'm thick like a log. I'm not telling you which part of me is thick. Yes,
Your head.
always. That's just rude.
See, the houses are flashing, but the freaking truck is not working again. Garbage.
Free software.
That's working again now. I don't understand. Je ne comprends pas. I wasn't even here to be causing aggro. Oh, it's just when I can tab back into the game again, it's playing up. So annoying. As soon as I tab out, it behaves properly. What's the next jobs then?
What do you want to do?
I don't know what you want to do.
Same thing we do every night. Try and earn some money.
I've got a Phoenix to Prim. 33,000.
Is that total job price?
Yeah.
So what's that a mile then? So have interest.
82.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds fair, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going?
393 miles.
Yeah, seems good.
It's called Thames.
Is that the one right in the middle of Phoenix?
Or the left-hand corner square? The
let's have a
square of roads, bottom left corner.
Let's have a butcher's. Which one it is? It is the one by Charged.
Yeah, bottom left corner, lad.
Oh, the horn's not working now.
Beep,
Oh, there we
beep.
go.
Driver who earns minus $36. Unacceptable. I just pulled out in a camper van. I saw it, officer.
I pulled off a camper van. I just pulled off the road. I was gone to the napping place.
Oh, you think that's a good idea? That's all.
I've got 28 minutes until napping time.
I've got 32, but you know what? Fuck it.
I also got in front of all this traffic
And make
because of my waywardly
no, no.
approach. I should have put the wipers on automatic. Starting to precipitate.
Looks to be you then. Don't drive for me.
Maybe there's a race incident then. Oh no, Martin's coming. There's more chance of a race incident.
Why are you coming so fast?
See, there's no hazard lights on.
I just turned the corner quickly.
Fell off me bike, mate. Fell off me lorry, mate.
Fell off me lorry. Oh, he's overtaking. He's changed his mind. Oh, there's all sorts of shit happening here.
You hit the car.
I hate everything.
Clip it, clip it.
Martin caused a racing incident. It
So you're
didn't
saying
turn.
Martin's brought the car slowed down?
See, that would have been a great YouTube short if he shouted I didn't turn.
it's gone. The job's gone.
Oh, were we
Oh,
too
that's probably
slow?
because you went to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, advanced. No, online. It went advanced time, but there must have been short time left on it.
There's another one to Alco.
Oh, that's what you want.
826 miles though.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Bakersfield one, which is 452.
Yeah, let's do that. 450.
The
It's
Bakersfield
it's
one.
almost half 10. Yeah, it's almost half 10, isn't it? So we probably don't want 800 miles.
Yeah.
it's 9:30.
How do you know which tanker's the best tanker?
Usually the one that can hold the most liquid. So like the longer they look, or the more wheels that's on them.
Yeah, there's like a little
yeah.
one and a big beefy looking one.
But there's 3 on this one, and I don't know. It doesn't say the price differences.
No, it doesn't until you
you're-
select them.
Yeah, select them and it'll show you the price per mile after.
58. No.
Okay.
There's a 58, or there's a 47, or there's a 47. Take the 58.
It's a bit of 58 then, wasn't it, I guess?
We need to make sure we do that as well, lads, because we don't want to end up with first shitty job because
I think if we pick the
always
same
be-
as Martin, it picks the same as Martin.
doesn't always.
Yes, pick the really big one.
Chemzo to
Oh,
Chemzo.
no. It's a bit too big. I should have picked the smaller one.
That's what she said.
No, she never said that.
I bet she did if she saw this one.
Where is it?
Is it? And where do you think you're putting that moment? Is it?
Yep.
You going for the one next to the fence, you know?
Yep.
I'm in the same hole.
Oh, that must be a bit tight.
Is there any way we can fill it, mate?
Oh, it's one of them, is it?
Mind you, a couple of pin dicks don't even make a normal size one.
I am on 30% damage after Martin's incident that he caused.
Not as bad as the one I caused.
No, nowhere near. That's that's my next short. It's my next short, ready to go, that is. And then I've got the Martin caused one for next week. There's a car angry! Bang! Are you blatantly trying to ram me off the road to get through yourself?
There was a gap on my screen and I took it.
There wasn't, you're alongside me. There was
On
not
my
a
screen,
gap.
I was ahead and I couldn't see your truck at all. I was like, oh, there's a gap there, I'm having it. Fully aware that I wouldn't probably make it round you.
Was there a gap there, Martin? There's a post there, concrete block there. Shit.
Oh, no.
Now he knows how I feel.
I thought you were gonna make the gap and just plow into ours as it is. Thanks for holding the traffic up, Martin. Much appreciated. Let me sneak out. Oh, he's taking a different route.
I thought about going down there.
I've already driven down there, so I don't need to.
I haven't.
There.
Get ready on the replay button. He's coming out the end.
Why he comes so fast?
I couldn't give you any more space.
must always live in the space.
I did.
Always live in the space.
We did, to
Oh,
be fair. I knew what I was doing.
Have I come in past?
Not really. I think it's gonna be tight.
Ah, there's a freaking.
Oh! Oh shit!
There's a thing
Am I
in the middle of the
car
road.
there, mate? Oh,
There's an island in the side in the middle of the road. I think if we get any more damage, man, you'll start turning off.
Fucking hell. It's always when you're around, Dad, we crash. I didn't crash once on that other thing when I was on my own.
Which house are you blaming, me or the angry one?
You.
What the? You caused me to crash like just under 5 minutes ago.
It's weird that you've got all these shorts for crashing, but I've never got a crashing.
That's because you don't record. That's why I'm wearing any shorts.
I
I'm
just don't wear
streaming now.
shorts, it's too comfortable.
I've always got shorts on. Oh.
Martin lives in the shorts.
You have the hairy legs to keep your legs warm.
Yeah.
I do not. So I have been asked on many occasions, do I shave my legs for cycling? I'm like, no, just that hairless on my legs.
You should just tell people yes.
Yeah, but I'm also then I go, oh, do you shave your arms as well? And your chest?
Yes, yes, I do. I want the most stream. It's the shortest possible commute time to work. And you'd be like, I'm on a diet as well. And then you tell them, I'm on a diet as well because of weight reduction.
It really doesn't help. That's not going to work when you've got a beer belly and a gut.
That's aerodynamics, that's different.
That's your braking. You just turn around and pull.
The barrel shape pushes the wind smoothly around my body.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wind resistance, low friction. All those six packs, it just catches the air in them and it just holds you back because they're filling those little grooves there.
You should try cycling with a beard, Angry.
What do you mean? Try cycling with a beard?
I mean, like a big beard.
No,
You can
like
feel.
a proper man,
You
yeah.
can feel the resistance.
I'm sorry, but my little pirate triangle, I can already feel the resistance.
Exactly. Imagine how Martin feels. It's hard to keep him going.
Do you also ride a mountain bike with big chunky tyres on the road? Because that's even worse.
No, it's not as bad as the beard. I turned round one day to look where Martin was. It was so difficult to get my face back straight in front of me. It was.
You say that, but since I've gone for a hybrid with slicker tyres, it's so much less rolling resistance on the roads.
Oh yeah, it will be. But I'm talking about the wind resistance on my face.
Does it make you come fast, the wind resistance?
No, it makes me come in really slow.
Oh, I bet she likes that.
You can hear it as well. It's like you get the wind
Come
noise
so
through your
slow,
get
I
the
got
wind noise through your
bored.
beard.
Yeah, you can't come too slow, she might get bored.
Yep.
Oh, in that
sore.
sign on there just says safety is no accident.
Literally, these two cars in front of me keep swaying from lane to lane.
I can see it.
Look,
A fucking
Look,
joke.
pick a fucking lane.
Oh, he's clipped the Land Rover on when he changed. Nice.
I didn't know mine
It
was
begins.
There. Did on mine. We'll blame the net code on that one.
Yeah.
It begins, lads.
What? The era
The
of
vehicle,
crashing.
the vehicle malfunctions.
I'm mine.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Is that why you're in the parking bit at?
No, I'm just marking the road off, doing angry.
Yeah, there's about 4 different roads to mark around here, so you need 4 different trips for each of the different paths.
I know. Why are you coming fast? Why are you cutting me off?
Technically, you're the one coming fast back onto the road.
Yeah,
He has the right of way.
I was using the slip road, but Martin was on half the slip road and half the lane one.
I saw you coming, so I was like, I cut
He's
him off.
trying
I
to-
want to be in front.
He's trying to do a U and ran me into the barrier.
He has the priority in that situation.
Not on the slip road, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's king
not-
of the
I know.
road.
It's coming along, not coming off.
Hey, you shouldn't come off. It might hurt.
That's a con, isn't it? This road up here, you can't get on.
I'm assuming you've got to go to the next junction and then
Oh,
come
yeah,
up
yeah,
and
yeah,
exit
yeah.
and go back round. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an annoying layout. Why are there no slip roads here? Why we have to go to the next? Oh, Ad's not going very as fast as me. I was going for his butt end. Didn't want to go in his butt end.
How long does this
drinking.
run in real life?
This will take about 2 days, I imagine.
27 minutes.
No, I mean, like,
Oh, yeah. It's like,
thanks, Ad. I'm glad you understood the memo. Oh, about 2 real days. Fucking hell, it's done for 2 days.
we could
Fucking hell.
probably do a job that takes 2 real days. I'm on your right, Ad, straddling 2 lanes.
Oh god, there's a car. Oh no, the car's in my lane now. Move back.
No, he's in
Car's
my
in your
lane!
lane.
I'll go on the hard shoulder, don't worry, I'm not going to cut across you. I'm going to cut across him though, dickhead.
Aim for them, push me into the barrier again.
I don't want to wreck my truck, alright? Trying to save enough money to buy all the garages. Wasting monies doesn't help. Yay, Simona's earned me $6,000. Are your drivers
I thought that sign said embarrassing partner.
No, they're not.
Well, I've just lost 27 on Freeja, so, you know, it's all good. Come on, you stupid red truck, get out my way.
Why are you coming off?
Oh, I just want to mark the road off.
Angry's pulling himself off.
Always. Every minute of every day.
Off.
What the
Get
hell
down.
was it? So what was
Yeah,
that?
Martin.
Sit down.
Monday.
Not me.
Oh, I thought you called the dishwasher.
Oh no, I'm gonna stop for the agricultural inspection. Have I
Like
been
that.
there?
Monday has. There's a fucking massive queue.
Oh, it's the whole road's barred off.
Do you reckon I can get through the car section?
Last time somebody tried that, they got stuck.
I'm
I
not
just
an
get
idiot.
stuck.
No, you've done this as well, have you, Martin?
Go on, Ad, plough
Yes.
through the
I got completely stuck.
You did, we had to reverse it. Well,
Oh yeah,
you
he
had to
did.
come through it,
Got very stuck, I remember, yes. You got stuck like angry in the petrol station.
I think because we haven't got big trailers, we might be able to do it this time.
Until you find out he gets caught on the wind mirror on your truck.
Yeah. Don't press it like that.
What the fuck's going on here?
Alright. Bad enough.
Nothing's moving.
Taking a
Angry's
chance.
going through.
I've got to get weighed. Just been weighed. Still a fat bastard.
Oh yes.
I've outdone you, Angry. I'm a real trucker now.
You just come around the outside of it, have you?
No, even better than that,
I
mate.
can see you got the fucking things you
Oh, it's come off. Oh,
I can see it, I saw it, I can
look,
see
I'm
it.
a real trucker now. I've brought the sign with me.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Well, my driver's just made £2,200.
Oh,
Hey,
don't you
nice.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll get better and better as the drivers improve. Start bringing you more money in.
I'm accelerating away
Yeah.
from Angry. Don't turn off now.
Yeah, I don't quite know why you're accelerating away from it. I've got my finger flat to the floor.
Power. It's because my engine's malfunctioning. I'm overfueling.
Maybe. Also, you, to be fair, you might have bought more momentum because I was going slow.
I can bypass this space station.
Well done. I can't.
Bypass the last one as well. Bypass the last one. Oh yeah, you went through the car one, didn't you? I've been to this one, I think. It looks yellow.
Yes, I've been to this
It
one.
also looks a bit grey. I haven't been around the car park, but I've been through the way station.
Stop at the truck scale ahead and activate the icon to submit for inspection. How about no? You doing a casual 80 as well, Ad?
Yeah, I was doing a casual 18, now I'm doing a casual traffic.
It's only 55. It's only a 55 mile an hour speed limit down here.
It is.
Do I follow you or do I take the hard shoulder? Follow you, I think. No, actually, no. I'm gaining on you way too fast. I'll be up your bum. And
That's
I'm
because
not
my
paying
engine's not on.
I'm not paying you £1 million a second. Well, don't change lanes. Just stay where you are. Please. Be forewarned, this guy to your right might panic and have a bed shitty moment in a minute because I am being a twat. I'm coming across the front of you. I think I've got the space. I think I had the space. It looked like I had.
You did actually for once have the space.
You see? You always left to the space. Let's get past this guy on the hard shoulder. Oh, yes. Whoa, he's vibrating. The ladder is vibrating. I am excitable. Oh, roadwork's coming up, Ad.
Oh no.
Take
It's
care.
not a good time to have a beer, is it?
No, left-hand lane will be deprecated.
Do you mean the
And
right hand
he just-
lane?
Yeah, whichever. So he just pulled back into it. I do mean the right hand. I don't fucking know.
Fucking hell.
Early onset dementia. Might have to fucking go to a fucking doctor at this rate.
I think so, yeah. We'll move in with Joan.
I'm not fucking moving in with fucking Joan. She can fucking move in here with... No, she can't fucking move in here with me. She can move up here with your dad.
I was going to say, there's plenty of space at Joan's house.
Yeah, your dad could go live down there. But your mum would like that, wouldn't she?
Probably.
You've got a spare bedroom at your mum's, haven't you? She can have your old bedroom.
She did have my old bedroom, it's full of shit.
Joan's actually what I mean. Joan could have your old bedroom.
No. No, I don't think so. She does at Christmas. We have to move all my mum's shit for a week. Mum used to complain that I had too much stuff and then she filled it with too much stuff. Oh, and Dad also filled it with toilet rolls.
Nice.
You never have too many cheap toilet rolls.
My mum does that. Well, she goes to Macro and they're in bulk.
Yeah.
And they're actually really cheap if you buy 2 lots.
Yeah, I know, and they're really... I'm on you right.
I can see.
They're also really empty in the middle.
Yep.
I'm like, my toilet rolls that I buy for like 50p more than you pay will fit into that hole in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, that was close.
Ah!
Did you get away with that one? No damage.
I did. There was no hard air on the side of the road there.
Look at you. I'm following you, don't crash. Because even at this distance, I'm probably going to crash into you.
Oh yeah.
Don't be a twat and pull across me.
Mind the copper. It's one of them bent ones.
Can't see no copper.
That's what cut me up, was
Okay.
a copper.
Okay, I can see there's the spool of copper on the back of this truck.
Oh, Willie's made me some money.
Nice. Putting your willy out to pasture, are you?
It's got 3 more OnlyFans subscriptions. Sorry, OnlyFriends subscriptions.
Only fools, more like.
OnlyFriends.
Only fools. Do you have horses to go with those only fools?
Oh no, that was just, it would be completely illegal having horses.
I didn't say you were doing anything with the horses. It's not illegal to own a horse.
They're a bit big though, aren't they?
Apparently so. Get Shetland ponies, they're tiny.
I haven't got a dog, I'm not having a horse.
You could ride a horse. At your height, you could ride a dog.
Let's get
Yes,
you
I
a
know,
dog.
I'm only I'm well aware I'm only 2 inches taller than you, but still.
Maybe I should see if I can obtain a wolf.
Yeah. Saint Bernard. You can have the whiskey around his neck as well at the same time. You just ride around on his back sloshed all the time.
No, I'll get done for being drunk in charge of.
The dog's in charge, officer. He's very smart.
Well, that's what the bloke down in Cornwall said when they just pulled over by the police, riding home on his horse. It's like, I'm not riding home on my horse is taking me home.
Knows the way, knows what it's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think 20 years ago, they'd got, well, maybe 25, 30 years ago, they'd got away with that. Especially with a rural cop, he'd be like, yeah, alright Charlie, keep it safe.
Well, so they used to doing it. They used to go out drinking and then be like, they used to radio the license plates in. These ones have been with us tonight. Make sure they get home safe.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do.
Escort.
I have these stories from the elderly people. They used to
If
put
you were
all
really that bad,
those...
they'd probably just get a squad car to come and collect you and take you home. Come and take him home.
Yeah, they would.
Way
They wouldn't do that.
beyond. You
They
know.
wouldn't do that now.
What?
Especially not. Oh, they probably would if you. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they would.
Fucking
They'd
AI.
call a squad car to take you somewhere. It wouldn't be home though.
Oh, if you're friends with the police, though, they'd probably come and sort you out, like the polite way. Left and
These
then
days,
right.
They're just trying to arrest you, like instead of like see that you're clearly not in a state of
Well,
right.
they do that now.
Call a
What
taxi, get-
they do now is they look for easy people to arrest, and they go for the easy people.
Yeah. Just
Just like school bullies.
yeah. Years ago they'd be like, oh, you look a bit too drunk to drive. Call yourself a cab. Okay, officer. I wasn't trying to drive anyway. I know you weren't, but call yourself a cab. Here you go.
Well, it's like nowadays you've genuinely got to worry about them stopping you outside your house with your car keys because they're on your keychain with your house keys.
Yeah.
Because they you have to prove your innocence with that, with intention to drive. It's very difficult to prove that you got a taxi back from the pub and you were going to bed, because there's no evidence that you were going to bed.
Unfortunately, that actually doesn't always. The problem is, so
That's
do you
it,
remember
doesn't
McDonald's?
count.
Well, no,
That's the
but
problem.
The thing with that is though, actually, sometimes people are dickheads. Right, so there was the lad when we were at McDonald's, just passed his driving test. He went out, some kid stole his shoes. He walked home, got in his fucking car and drove after them. So he'd just gone home, and then he got in his car and went, even though he'd just gone home. So like, I can kind of see when there's actual precedents
kinda
of
see
people
that logic.
doing that. It's like, okay, but it's like,
Well, actually, 99% of the population don't do that.
no, you're right.
It's not justification. It's not probable cause.
Well, I was told about another guy who walked home from the pub, decided he wanted a takeaway, got in his car, wrapped it around a lamppost, killed himself.
That's solved by things like Uber Eats now.
Called a fucking Uber to take you home. Mind
What you do
we
is
can't-
you go to the restaurant, then call Uber Eats, and
On
deliver
the
your food home. Are you going to this house, mate? Yeah, can I jump in with you?
Only cost you £3 then instead of 20.
Yeah.
And you get the food, and you can sit there munching the food on the way.
No, you
Yeah,
just
I
have to pretend it's not yours. You go, oh mate, does that parcel say this street? Oh, any chance you can give me a lift for a couple of quid? You go in there anyway. You a couple of quid cash off the records. It'll be like, yeah, sound. And then when you get to your house, you'll be like, hang on, mate, I'll just go inside and you can ring the doorbell.
I'll take the food in, mate. Don't worry. Sure, yeah, it's fine, thanks. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I live there. Michael Jackson.
Shut on! It's getting a bit windy now.
Isn't that a killer Welsh?
I don't know.
God, you pair have really buggered off, haven't you, on the road?
I'm sure I saw you a second ago, no matter.
Yeah. I've been doing 80 and you're still just getting away from me.
There's a downhill part now.
How many miles you got left than mine?
0.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm on 3 minutes and 3 minutes.
I've got 5 minutes and 20. Oh, you see, I stopped. I've got 26 minutes till I need a bed. I'm good for beds.
I'm just coming in clutch, I
Alicia.
think. I'm just going to keep the hammer down.
Another 9 grand from Alicia. 4
I should be safe. I should be safe for you and Martin aren't around me. Oh, 2 minutes till bed and 3 minutes till parking. That's not good.
I've literally crashed into you once in 190 hours of gameplay.
You just cause all the crashes. You cause all the problems around me, though. I'm getting tired. Oh no, the screen's going dark. The screen's going dark. There probably weren't good enough video evidences for me to keep them.
Exactly, you've got no proof. It's your word against mine, and I tell you I did not cause any of
Well, we'll spend 3 hours at the end of the stream watching the random replays come through to see which ones you caused.
Tonight, I've caused shit all. Nothing, I've been a good driver. The only damage I
It was Martin that caused my pain and suffering tonight.
The only damage I sustained was from deliberately punting the wheelie bins down the road. Because it was fun.
I don't disagree with that. Oh, should I raise my suspension?
By the time you stop, should I just plough through? Don't take the roadside down. That will do damage.
I didn't take the fucking car though.
Oh, I can see.
And the other road sign. I saw a gap and I went for it.
Well, if
33 seconds.
Gap, you're not a racing
33
driver.
seconds to delivery. 1 minute till falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, it doesn't include. That's just the destination. That doesn't include how long it's going to take you to fucking park it. Yes, I know you're faster at parking than everybody else, but it's still going to take
That's
you.
alright. I can have a nap while I'm doing 1 mile an hour in reverse. It won't hurt. Oh god. I can black out once I get into the parking area. I'll be fine in there.
Off-road. Off-road officer, it's completely legal. Do you have permission from the landowner to sleep here? Yes, officer, I promise, officer. I'm not a criminal officer.
Oh, that's going to be the awkward parking, isn't it? Yep.
Wasn't too bad for me.
That's what we get. Oh wow, this is Mohawk Street. We're on Mohawk Street, lads. Just off of Mohawk Street. There's a crash lorry. Just what you want to know. Just what you want to know.
Oh, there's only one set of barriers on this depot. Car parking spaces that are empty. So nice. Oh, fucking truck's died.
Oh, I've got to put it. Nah, I can't be asked. There you go.
That's easy to put in this one. There's
It
only
is.
concrete bollards on one side of the road, so you've got loads of space to manoeuvre.
I know, but I also don't really give a fuck about 90 experience points compared to 15. It makes no difference when you're level 40 bloody 2.
Oh, it was so easy though, Angry. I got in first time, now pissing around and everything.
Did you finish it first time as well?
Yeah. All over her face.
Exactly.
I need a bed.
A Peterbilt bed, or there's a belt round the.
I've seen that Martin has gone to the bed area.
Yeah, I'll go to this.
I will
Oh,
go
yeah,
to
I've gone
Martin's
to the
bed
end.
area. Uh-oh. It's getting really dark now. It's getting very dark now.
Just watch out for accidents on the way back caused by yourself and your sleepiness.
Yep, that's not a road I can go down.
What the fuck? I just got damaged by driving along the road on a flat bit.
Oh, the lights are flashing? Oh, sorry, it's in the wrong lights. It's the stop sign of headlights. Oh, I thought I was going to die.
Oh, it's a.
There's a railroad crossing, I saw flashing lights, I panicked. Oh, no, I can't stop
Already-
now.
Truck's already trashed. What's a few more?
that Martin squeaking then?
I know he's having a squeaky bum moment.
I think he was having a squeaky face moment. Squeaky bum bum now. Oh,
You lick your bum bum down? I don't think so.
squeaky bum bum.
I think you will find the lyrics are "I lick your bum bum down."
Ah,
I lick your bum bum down. I don't think that's the actual lyrics. He
that's
says
a
it
bit
in
awkward, isn't it?
He says it in such a way that I actually don't know what he says. Who's that trying to drive into your face?
Martin is coming fast.
I don't know.
So, the question is, which of you is committing a legal manoeuvre and which one is in the right?
I decided to just let him go because he's far stupider than me. I thought as I am the most achieved driver, I should move because it'll be much easier for me to reverse than Martin. See, look at the posts. Oh,
Martin push him out the bay while he's filling up.
I'm gonna get close to him.
Oh, interesting.
I've got a thing on his truck. He's always had it, but I can't actually get near him. You've got like a bigger hitbox than everyone else.
Well, surely I should get more damage then when you get near me.
So I can't get near you, look. Oh no, should be ghosted. So there's a gap between us. You ghosted now.
Hard air between us. Now you're inside me. In your size load. I'm gonna go reverse into angry over there.
Pretty much.
The trucking game, we can get the fucking game later.
Who's fucking it?
Don't know. That's all I heard.
I didn't know partner Sunday.
She
Yeah,
said
man.
go and play the trucking game and nobody said do the fucking later.
Oh.
And we just got accidentally lucky. I need to go for a number one. I shall be back momentarily while Martin finds the next job.
I've got to go. Someone's had next.
You know, to shut up for a bit. Hello, we're back. Angry was talking about things he was doing to his girlfriend.
No, what she did to the kitchen floor, covered it in white sticky stuff.
Well, same thing applies, doesn't it, really?
Oh, it's all over me now, Zoe.
There's nothing
Can't
worse
look
than
at
when he
wrong
gets...
then.
There's nothing worse than when he gets all over you as well.
Yeah, it's a gift. I don't want it back. Don't re-gift it. Like, for anyone that actually is here, it's just she had an accident with it. She dropped the tub of yogurt on the floor.
And that's
Unfortunately,
the lies he's sticking to.
Yeah. It's not in my bloody watch. How have I got it in my fucking watch, Zoe?
You've
All
got a
between the
fucking watch.
links.
I've got a
Yeah,
smartwatch, and then I've got my Google watch, my Fitbit watch. I haven't got a fucking watch. Mind you, I don't
Yeah,
do
it's the
enough of
watch I
it to
use
need
to
to
monitor my
monitor
blood
it.
pressure while I'm having sex. My fucking watch. Never wear it though.
Okay.
I never get to wear it.
No, just to make you take everything off. So you're
No,
sanitary.
I just don't get. I don't get to wear my fucking watch because I don't get to do fucking.
Even better.
You get to keep your
Obviously.
socks on.
What's that, Martin?
You get to keep your socks on.
I do.
Oh, see.
Yeah, she doesn't want your cold feet touching her.
Don't want him slipping over mid-flow.
You gotta get the.
Yeah, you need the extra friction.
Unless you've got unless of course you've got little
Big
kids,
toenails.
then stop. I imagine.
You've gone a bit too far from the computer.
Oh, I'm in the kitchen. That's why it's not a mess.
What's the next job then, Boss Martin?
Up to you. We can go to San Maria.
Well, we do your jobs because then we can't accidentally pick the wrong job that
That's
you
what I
can't
mean.
do.
The best I've got is an
You stopped
84.
helping me clean this.
I've got
No,
one to San
Bakersfield.
Francisco, but it might be a heavy one.
64.47 I've got isn't per mile.
But most of mine going to states you haven't got, so that's my problem.
Yeah.
I need to do a 1 minute breathing exercise to put me in a better mood.
Depends how far we want to go.
About half an hour?
So, half an
Whatever,
hour.
how long's half an hour in trip time? How long's half an
I
hour?
don't know,
in
to be
trip time?
fair. That's Angry's job, knowing the numbers. He
That's
knows
20
all the
miles
gaming
job.
stats. Eh?
There's either one for
miles.
4 hours and 16 minutes.
That's
Or
That's how long you
there's-
is that on the job picking menu? That's how long you've got in game to pick
Yeah.
to collect the job.
Yeah.
That's not. So what's the distance?
No, it says
Oh,
trip
it
time.
It
4
tells
hours
you
16. Trip distance 185 miles.
Okay, that's about 15 minutes at most. I don't know the time. I don't look at the in-game timings for how long the missions take.
Yeah.
I just work it out from
Oh, there's
how long.
459 minutes. 459 miles.
The Green Tower woman.
Oh,
I'll
the
tell you.
261.
261 sounds
Is
like
it-
a decent distance. That's about 20 minutes,
That one's for
Maybe.
64 a mile.
maybe a bit more. No, so it might be near.
We might as well do the one that pays more a mile, aren't we? We need to get Martin's
just
money
work.
up
Oh,
so
there's
he can buy
one.
another garage.
There's one for 257 miles at 64 a mile. Then to
Yeah.
San Diego.
We can go wherever you want.
Do the San Diego one then.
Okay. Where will
Where
we
we-
be collecting this job?
Where
We
we-
are collecting the job from the depot.
Helpful.
The depot.
From the Peterbilt depot.
We could have gone there and slept if we'd have known. Oh well, is life.
Where are we going? Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Boop. I took us down now because I repaired it. Coffee break.
Excuse me.
I've got 290,000 now.
Not bad.
Oh,
Do you have all your garage spots filled?
Yeah.
Another garage will cost you 180, and another truck, depending on how much you want to spend, between 100 200k. Although you can, I tell you what's quite good with the trucks, Martin, if you need to fast travel a bit, is you can buy some of the trucks for like 30-40 grand with 1 star, drive it yourself, take it to the nearest garage, and you spend like 15 to 20 grand getting it back up to a 4 or 5 star rating.
panicked. The lights are on.
So you end up with a, you know, it's high mileage, but like a good, like, I used to get a lot of the Volvos, like 500 horsepower with cabs on them, with sleeper cabs, for like 40, 50 grand. You spend 15 to 20 fixing up, you got a really good truck for 70 grand. It's just got 450,000 miles on it. It's like, well, does that matter when you're not driving it?
Oh, I was going to risk it, but I can see the train, so I better not.
We could have
That's
fucking
the
gone,
barriers.
come back and gone.
I
We could
know.
have come 3 times.
But you know
and
what?
that's-
Last time the lights were flashing, I hit solid air, so I was too scared.
You need to watch as
That's
the
why I
barriers
tried the
move.
planes. It's solid air, and all of a sudden you lose half the
When you're reloading the safe file.
Come on, Angry. Beat the truck back, train back. You ever think it's up behind me? How are you on the back of my truck?
I'm trying to push him, but it doesn't work.
Got the one done.
And you'll notice there was 0 damage to either of us. I did that well.
Jailbreak.
He's gone wide. Can I cut down the inside? Gonna do
Probably
the switch back on the outside. Oh, he's covered me off.
This is why I crash.
Well, you come so fast. Oh, he's gonna. Ooh, he's lucky he
He
turned.
went in the left lane. I was going
Oh,
to
he
switch
had
behind
to?
him.
You were gonna smash into me if you didn't.
I was going to flip behind him. I'll catch up with the ginger one now. We're at that railroad crossing for like a week. Motorsport training is paying off. Well,
What the fuck? Don't spend out that much.
I touched the brakes, so I thought we was going right there, and we wasn't.
I know, like, shit, I'm about to run his butthole again. I'm not paying you £1 million a second, alright?
That's how much it costs.
If you stop in front of me opening your butthole and I slip in, I ain't paying for it. You set that up.
I mean, to be fair, if you end up on my my fifth wheel, that might be worth a clip. If you can get yourself up on the 5th wheel.
I'm not making my beautiful truck. It's so pretty and black and purple and white. Come on, push him out of the way. Question is, where's Martin hiding?
He's round the back, getting his load.
Is it available on the convoy?
Should be.
Yes, I see it. Oh, there's configuration options on this.
You can pick what colour truck you're towing.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
I want black ones.
Racist.
Is that not the opposite?
Are
I
you
want black ones for them.
DIHR manager?
I like black things. What can I say? I
Oh,
also
the
have a black
sleepers
truck.
as well. Low road sleepers.
I'm gonna wait for Martin to move to get mine, or just plough through Martin.
God, that was loud.
Oh, print screen button doesn't work.
Oh, I'm running the curb.
You got the black ones, Dad.
Oh. Fucking post there.
As Martin found the post.
What is that, the post? Let it.
Oh, there's a post there as well.
I couldn't see the
Oh.
post because I was following angry.
Fair. I did literally grind my ass up along it as I went past. I won't deny that fact.
I made it round. Skill
I
one.
like to see you made it hard on yourself. I just went, fuck this shit, going alongside of the road.
No, you know, if I'd have did that, there'd been cars coming the other way.
Yeah. Coming across, which lane are you in? Stop.
The first one. I panicked.
Yeah.
Panic steers. Oh, one-way street. Heaven.
Not really a one-way street, it's a flip road, Dad.
Well, yeah. Don't fall. Get you down.
Fucking hell, Gary. What you done with Ad? Such an old man statement.
That was good calculation. It's a 19-minute trip from here.
Well, you had to do 190 hours and not remember a few things.
You do for me.
Sounds like a you problem, doesn't it?
Listen to a bit of Halloween.
I've got Crazy Town Butterfly and I do not want it.
Oh no, Martin's coming. Why are you coming
Wait,
fast? Martin's coming fast. I can see him ziggity zaggering. Not ziggity zaggering.
I can't even get near you. If I get near you, my engine dies.
What?
Hey?
You
So I
damaged?
just go. No, I've got a weird hitbox on this truck. Anytime I get anywhere near it, my truck.
Oh,
just
so
like,
because you
no,
pull
can't
up
go
behind
fast.
me and the radar catches you in the cruiser's on.
No, I'm on normal driving.
I don't know where this
Well, you're
weird hitbox
snaking
is.
down the road.
Angry doesn't have any
Yeah,
problems with Angry doesn't have any problems with this weird hitbox.
Yeah, but you two are on PC, remember? I don't know if I'm like in some random ping.
Like super low unstable ping or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, Angry has no problem in making contact with me, slamming me into the barrier.
You loved it every second of it. Tossed around.
So then I wasn't even on cruise control then, I was just on normal drive. I got near you and my truck just stopped.
That just feels like auto braking.
Does.
No,
He does
it
like to have his
doesn't.
driver aids turned on, though, Martin does.
I've got the adaptive cruise control, so if I'm not paying attention, it slows me down.
That's helpful, isn't it?
It is, but also does that when you weave into his ass.
You can override it by pressing the accelerator. Oh, airplanes?
Nice. I've been in before. But I am.
He always swerves into me when he overtakes. Have you noticed? He's a snake.
Maybe he just likes to be close to you. Fucking speed are you doing?
55. Sounds
The
meant to go
actual speed
faster.
limit. Too late
Yeah.
now, I've had to slam the brakes on.
I was just
I would've
cruising,
missed
having a
you.
beer. I was just enjoying myself, waiting for you guys to catch up. One of us should go play Convoy.
We're playing Convoy, we're all close together, we're all doing the same job.
I need to set my daytimes on. It's getting dark.
Okay, dark for me.
Normally, well, it's 7:40 PM, so it probably won't be long.
Oh, it's 11 PM for me, so for some reason.
What? That's your arrival time, you numbnuts.
Oh, it
The
is.
game time's top right corner. I'm sorry,
yeah.
but you've been playing that long, that is definitely a picnic.
Yeah.
Fuck
Is he gonna
off.
swerve back? Is he gonna swerve back? Is he gonna swerve back?
Why they come so slow? Come fast. Come fast. Oh, the spunked on Zoe's just come by. Covered in the white stuff she was.
Yeah, I
Head to
bet.
toe. Tasted alright though. What between Greek yogurt and all.
Oh, did you lick it back off the face?
Yeah, I licked her face. I licked and subscribed to her face. I guess I kind of have subscribed to her face if I'm going out with her, haven't
Oh, you do admit to leaving the house sometimes then.
And depends if you put a bag on her or not.
I? I kind of like her face, don't tell her. I kind of like her face. I like something about her for being with attended over 11 years. Yeah, that's for murder ad. Proof it was not intentional.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're going east. I don't actually know which way we're going.
I'm listening to the Power
South,
of Love.
actually.
Power of Love can make one man sing and another man weep.
I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Okay. You're right.
And there's lightning, you know, it always brings me down.
I mean, they don't want your money, ad, and you don't need a credit card to ride this train.
Oh, you
Just
do.
really ticky.
You can tell this was written a long time ago. You definitely do these days.
So if you had a ticket, it'd be a one-way ticket to hell and back.
Is that your definition of a relationship?
Well, you do know that a coach loads of mutes would be talkative chaps.
Yeah. Well, that was almost a jackknife.
Yeah, you don't need a rich woman, you just need a famous woman, you can just ride his train. Oh, no. Apparently it might save your life as well. Oh, fuck off, cell cook.
It's almost dangerous.
Dangerous
Thoughts up?
ginger.
Yeah.
You know? Oh,
That's too much cars. Why are you coming left?
fucking...
Why
You
you
pulled
going
me in that
right?
kid then, I told you, you have a weird hitbox.
Why are you coming left?
I come in right.
Oh, you upset the car.
Oh, fuck me! You have to replay that one.
Fucking weird hitbox.
I told you everything has a weird hitbox. I didn't even hit the car on mine.
You're not even there on the replay. What the hell? Oh no, you are. You're coming through. You're coming through. Fucking swerved in front of me. Look at me stop. Oh, I need to watch where I'm going.
Yep, that got wrecked. I still want to see the one from earlier, though, where the car flies over.
That was a good one, to be fair. I'll play that back after the stream.
Yeah. Right, this is the last mission, then we can do that.
Yeah.
It's your 10-minute warning stream. Stream's ending in 10 minutes. Get your insults in
10
now.
minutes remaining, teams. 10 minutes remaining. Fucking Scrapyard War. So, is that what it's called? Scrap Heap Challenge. Back when, back. Oh god, my engine's off. I'm back to that point where I've got to keep starting the engine again.
I really enjoyed that, and some people were like
it was
trying
really
to make a big hoo-ha that it was somewhat faked because they made sure there were specific items in the junkyard for the team to find based on that. And I'm like, yeah, of course they're gonna, if they're challenging about X and it needs Y items, they're gonna put the Y items. Now, do they tell the teams they are where they are? No, so the teams are still having to find them. I don't know if they preload the scrap heap with some use.
Yeah, it's like if you're doing like a boat challenge and there's no outboard motors, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, or there's no boats or anything, or nothing you can use as a boat hub, or even some big barrels to create a raft type thing. No, I've got no issue with them, with them, you know, slightly, you know, adding certain items to the junkyard. As long as the teams don't know that they're there, the teams weren't told, or even the experts weren't told that they're on the team, then I don't give a fuck. It's fine. It'd be boring if it was just a general scrap heap and they couldn't find it.
I mean, it's very clear from that the experts are the least in the know when it comes to what's potentially available, because I don't think they're allowed to go out and scavenge either, are they?
They also did.
They have to stay in the they have to stay in the garage.
They probably couldn't. These experts probably charged so much they didn't want to be put at risk.
They weren't really experts, were they? They were just people that had messed about with shit before.
Yeah, well, just because they're not famous, I mean, they've probably got some. See, most of the teams are just like some friends who got a bit of, you know, get up and go, or some construction knowledge. These guys, the experts usually used to have more knowledge about the specific field they were doing. If they were doing race cars, they'd have someone who was like a racing car engineer at some point. So I think they had more experience in the actual thing they're trying to make than the rest of the team. Potentially.
But the rest of the team probably have more experience dealing with scrap.
More general experience. But that's not a bad thing. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good show. It kept it interesting for a good few years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like back when TV was actually worth watching.
Yeah, it never got to the point where I was bored of it. With, you know, when I was watching it, it's like
it was always something that you could quite happily just watch.
I think they stopped it at the right time. I think it would have got boring and repetitive.
Oh yeah.
They'd have run out of ideas.
Yeah, there's only so many things you can. There's only so much bullshit you can build from scrapping that.
Yeah.
And so many challenges you can do before it turns into the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, and there's a couple of categories that would be absolutely awesome, but really,
like got off there.
Aeroplane, or build a helicopter, build an aeroplane. Yeah, that's probably a little bit risky if it falls apart. But you know, boats and the life jackets and cars are fine. I don't think maybe they did a walking robot one or something. That would have been cool. They had to make a walker or something. It'd be awesome. They had to make.
It's like Robot Wars. Robot Wars was awesome.
I watched a complete history of that on YouTube recently. It was quite a good video. It was some droll British guy, like really boring to listen to for his voice.
Yeah.
Definitely not the kind of person you'd want as a paid voice actor. But the content was good. You know, what he talks about, the research, the information given was all fantastic, and it was good enough that I could overlook the fact that his voice was boring.
You know what my problem is with people that do stuff like that? People that are arrogant and boring. I'm alright with boring people. It's when someone's got an ego and they can't do it. That's when I'll get really annoyed.
Yeah, no, there was no
It's
hints
like, no,
of
I
that.
can't. It's like I can't watch this. This guy's got too much of an ego and he's fucking shit.
Yeah, nah, none of that. None of that. He clearly knew what he was
That's why
talking about.
Mr. Auto Shenanigans gets away with essentially covering boring subjects because he's quite interesting to listen to.
Not always boring. I actually
No,
found the
but-
one today quite interesting. About the
Oh,
first
don't ruin
premise
it for me because I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, so general premise, it's about the first road in the UK that was built specifically for the motor vehicle.
Ah, built by hand. Is it that one?
It was built by hand, yes. But yeah, no, it was a good video. It was interesting.
That's the thing. They usually are reasonably interesting, but the thing is, he makes them reasonably interesting.
Yeah.
And like, who'd have thought I'd watch?
He's quite droll.
Who'd have thought I would watch a lot of videos about a piece of tarmac?
I know. Where were you at? You got lost.
Behind you.
You were ahead of me before. Did you have fuck up?
Yes, I went the wrong way.
Yay, I earned my monies. Monies.
I'm a snake. So that lines up. Fucking did.
Penetrated my ass, you owe me £1 million.
In your wildest dreams.
It's fine, I'll hold it in credit for when you try and claim it back when I accidentally end up with yours. Oh, I've done it, Dad! I have a million smackaroons in the game at one time. I have exactly 1 million. It goes to a 1.0 M on the money thing.
Excellent, well done. Now you just need to achieve that in life. It's time to run your hair down so you can get the constant beeping noise. Well, if you not got rear air brakes. If you keep jabbing the brakes, you actually run the air pressure down.
Isn't Steam screenshot F12?
Maybe.
Because I've remapped my F11 and F12 keys to be media skip keys, but if I do Shift and F12, the keyboard should do. Steam not like it because I'm putting it in from a different angle. Oh, well, I can probably turn those off anyway, so I've now got the mini keyboard that does it.
Look, that's as close as I'm getting to you, Ad.
You're inside me now.
Yeah, but that's only because you moved.
We've gone to the service area. We've gone. Vanished.
I know.
interesting. Steam doesn't like the... I've had to program it to be Shift F12 in Steam, which is weird. So weird, because it should just do it.
Let's make my truck brand new again. 46 grand. I've done enough cheap repairs. I'm going for the bigger repair this time.
I want a garage. Okay, still the one time.
Oh, hello, good evening. Not too bad, to be fair. Not too bad. You've come in at an awkward time, though, because we're just wrapping up for the evening. I was hoping that would be a bed space, but it's not. I'm an idiot. Obviously, I read the map completely wrong. Where's the sleeping area? That's all the way down the front. It's around the front, isn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot.
0.2% of roads explored. Nice.
I'm guessing you just yeeted.
Yeah. I need to try and recycle the used vehicles available in the used car or truck market because they shite.
Oh, that's reverse. Oh, cheers. Oh, my channel colours are like green and blue since forever, so it wouldn't hurt to put flames on it, would it? Let's be honest. Angry likes purple, so he's got a purple truck. And Martin's ginger, so he didn't have an orange truck. I'm right there. Martin's truck's not orange, is it? It was blue on it. Oh, it's Martin's colour's blue.
It's
not
blue,
ginger.
Yes. Are you ready for it?
Well, what are you doing?
Was it?
Oh, I thought you were ready. You said, are you ready for it? I was expecting you to come like flying in from somewhere and kill me.
No, you'll understand in a minute.
Yeah, so Angry's purple. Oh, it's really hard to find pictures on this. It's very random. It doesn't make any sense. You take pictures and they seem to go into nothing. I don't really understand. It does not make sense to me. It's not a viewpoint. It would just be my pictures. I literally took a picture like a few minutes ago. It's gone. That's everyone else, isn't it? No, it's because it's my friend, not me. He likes the purple. Everything's purple. That's old pictures. Where's the one I've literally just taken? These weren't here a minute ago. I just took one in that car park a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm the green blue. Angry is purplish. Martin's bluish. Well, on the trucks or on Twitch, I'll just kind of try and keep it simple. If I change the thing, I've got some stuff, but yeah, the Twitch panels are it's too much effort. I'm not a full-time streamer, so just can't really justify messing about it. It was enough effort doing this. I've got some bits and pieces. I've got streaming bots, I've got replays and stuff like that. But yeah, the Twitch channel's kind of a bit. Oh, money!
Ooh, market. Oh, very nice.
Renewed sub.
Free money.
Nitram 30.
It's snuck a hydrate in there as well. I missed as well, so luckily I've got the glass of invisible. I've come back now. Here's not those channel points, Martin.
Yes, using up all the channel points.
I've lost my mouse.
What?
There we go. We'll upload that. Why not? Why not upload that? Could do the good picture of my truck, but most of the pictures of my truck are like, it's got the back end missing off. That one's alright, isn't it? I'll put that as a profile. Moved on a bit since then.
Really?
What?
Don't drop them. I'm not cleaning them up. I'm not cleaning the chicken up. She's wandering around with pasta in her hand now. Like,
Oh no, no. No food, Zoe, no food. Right, I think it's time to call this a night.
yes, we have some reviewing to do before bed, don't we?
Yes, need to go to sleep. I haven't seen anything yet, Alice, but I'll have a look tomorrow when I'm more awake. But it's definitely bedtime. School night, innit? Got work tomorrow. Nice and early. I didn't put my shaver on to clean earlier, so that needs to go on. I actually made some money because I haven't bought 10 garages.
I had made a lot of money and now I've made no money. A
You
lot of
made
my
no,
money
you
is
spent it
gone.
all.
I've just spent it. I've bought 2 garages and 6 trucks and hired a load of drivers. Technically, I could buy another garage, but there's no nothing to fill it with. I have no money. There's no money left for trucks and stuff. So I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 agencies to discover. And then truck dealer wise, what have we got left? Still loads.
Right, I've sent you a request, Alice. We
5,
can have a little chat tomorrow.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more dealerships. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
That's all right. Right, I'm going to call this before I waffle on for the next 10 minutes and get even more tired than I already am. Cool. Take care, everybody. Catch you at the weekend. I think I might be busy on Friday, but we'll see. There's that food thing going on that I might go to. I've been invited, so I feel like I should. When I have an invitation to leave the house, I feel like I should leave the house. Cool. Have a good night anyway.